I think we are live.
Hello, guys, and we are here today with Yash. He is a graphic designer, and I would say a AI explorer. He's been exploring. I mean, I just had a small talk with him, and he was mentioning what he has been doing with AI, and I just wanted to, bring out more details and scope in what he has been doing and what he can, give us insights about AI. So yeah, hi Yash.
Hi, Abhishek.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I hope you are doing well. And hello,
Yes.
everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, Yash. Designing. Let me know what you have been. I mean, you have been doing till now, and what was your background before designing, and why did you choose designing
Okay.
as your thing?
So initially, I started my career in graphic designing only. I did my graduation in designing only,
Mm-hmm.
and I did a job, multiple jobs in different agencies initially. But then when I saw there a certain gap, I switched to freelancing.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I did was I started giving freelance services to businesses, to mid-tier and local businesses of graphic design services.
Okay.
And then I actually saw that there was a huge scope in F&B industry. So I drifted to F&B. I was solely working on F&B businesses. I was giving branding services. I was giving designing services to different restaurants and hotel chains. And then AI came, and things changed drastically. Like whatever we used to shoot, we used to edit stuff. It like changed everything using AI.
Yeah.
So yeah, so currently what I'm currently doing is I'm seeing that there is a huge growth in dropshipping businesses nowadays. So what
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing is I'm now giving services to dropshipping businesses mainly, and with the help of AI, I'm giving services like design services and content services to most AI business. Dropshipping businesses.
Okay. Okay. Um, I'll tell you what I've seen in designing because I've been running Wittelsback as an agency for the last 5 years.
Okay.
And I used to closely work with a lot of F&B brands
Mm-hmm.
and fashion brands as well.
Okay.
So the problem I have seen with, designers and the clients is majorly the mindset.
Right. Right.
So the client is always in a perspective of what he wants, but a
Hmm.
designer is in a perspective of what industry wants.
Right.
So the clash was always there, and the workflow wasn't that great.
Yes.
Whenever, creative brands like, fashion takes a lot of time to get the particular design or output to the endpoint.
Right.
So, I mean, you have seen this, or do you guys found a solution to manage this, or because
Like
I was
absolutely
not
yes.
able to find a solution for this.
So what we generally do is we used to do is we used to have a consultation with the client initially, like before starting up the project. We used to sit together and we used to discuss about the project and what he needs. And we had a print performer which we used to give to the client for filling, so that we understand what he needs of the particular design. And we also give our inputs, like what we can actually give to the project. And we find out a middle ground, and then we used to serve the design services to the client.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you say? A brand having an in-house designer is more efficient than taking an agency or working with a freelancer.
uh, it depends on the business. I believe, like if you have like frequent design services, I believe that having in-house team is better, or
Mhm.
like hiring a freelancer is better instead of agency. Because agency, because I used to run an agency, and it used to be expensive. Like whatever we used to bill to the client
Yeah.
perspective was very expensive.
Yeah.
And then like we initially saw, like I have a friend who runs a fashion studio in my city. It's a very popular brand.
Okay.
So like we served initially to them, but the inside was like it was very expensive for them. to afford
Mm-hmm.
us. And
Mm.
then they what they did was they hired different designers in house on a salary basis, and now according to them, like, it's going very very well.
Right,
So yeah, so I think if it depends, like, on the frequency of the design. Like, if the frequency is good, then I believe in-house is better.
right. Yes, can you, jot me down, like what exact creative will work in each social media platform? Let's say we'll take YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk in a perspective of a personal brand,
Okay.
like myself. I
Okay.
am trying to build a personal brand. Okay,
Okay.
what type of content should I come up with to build my traction, to
Hmm.
reach my audience in a creative perspective?
Okay.
Yeah.
See, what I generally feel is, like, if you are building up a personal brand, create your reels or your creative is should be different according to the platform you are posting.
Right.
Like, people who are actually visiting LinkedIn, they are actually thinking of an educational stuff,
Hmm.
educational videos or educational posts they should go.
Right.
And Instagram is something which is entertainment platform. So
Hmm.
if you want to actually portray your services, or if you want to promote yourself, you should promote in a way so that it's educational and entertaining as well. Like,
Okay.
you must have seen, like, different creators who are actually creating reels that are entertaining and also educational.
Educational. Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe, like, if you are posting it on Instagram, it will run. But if you are posting that on LinkedIn, I'm not sure, like, that it will run that smoothly or not, because LinkedIn is something which people feel that it's purely educational or purely informational. So this is what I believe. And for
Contributing
Facebook,
to
I
add
think,
here,
yeah.
I've seen a recent podcast of CMO of LinkedIn.
Okay.
So she was, telling us that, they are trying to, you know, optimize LinkedIn as a entertainment educational channel.
Right. Right. Huh. Yes.
They are trying to evolve into that stuff.
Right. Right.
Till now, what you have said was completely true, but I mean, they are trying to reach more audience with entertainment education
Yes.
as a mix.
But if that thing is happening, I'm not sure, like, how people will actually differentiate between LinkedIn and Instagram.
Yeah.
Because Instagram audience is something which they look for entertainment, and if you are
Why
going for,
LinkedIn is trying to become Instagram now?
yes, so I don't know what's the point of going to LinkedIn instead of
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Because if I'm visiting LinkedIn, I'm looking for some serious stuff. I'm
Hmm.
looking for something which is educational, or which is actually good for my business or for my personal brand, right? And Instagram is something which is like, okay, it's educational, that is a secondary thing, but I'm looking for an entertainment part,
Right.
right? If I'm doom scrolling, or if I'm scrolling to different reels, I should laugh, I should actually get entertained from it.
Yeah.
So, like, if LinkedIn is doing something like this, I don't know, like.
Because in Instagram we are already doing that stuff,
Right.
we are already connecting with founders through Instagram itself, like what,
Absolutely.
okay, which can be done in LinkedIn.
Yes.
Whereas LinkedIn UI UX, I don't feel is that easy than approaching a founder in Instagram.
Right. Right. Right.
With it's all, I don't feel that good.
Right. See,
So
in LinkedIn, what I have feel is that it's easy to actually communicate with people, because you have other tools, you have specific tools which you can actually use, and you can connect with different founders and different professionals. Whereas in Instagram, if you are messaging someone, it actually goes to your request folder, which if
yeah,
you are not checking, you won't be able to see, like, whoever has messaged you, right?
yeah,
So
right.
that is what I feel, that LinkedIn is better in that way. But in terms of entertainment, I'm not looking LinkedIn as an entertainment platform as of now. But I don't know. In future, it
Did
might
you
change.
did you get the update of the videos in Instagram?
Which videos?
I mean, they've started the shorts as well in
Yeah,
LinkedIn.
in LinkedIn. Nah, right. Yes, yes, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a few. I mean, I've been talking with few of them, and I heard that they didn't get the update. So I just
Okay.
wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah. No, I have that update. People are actually uploading shorts, but mostly what I have seen is people are actually uploading educational stuff more instead of
Right,
entertainment stuff
right,
on
right,
LinkedIn.
right.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know with what tools in the market that you are working efficiently than before?
Hmm.
Uh, let's take motion graphics or static posts or
Hmm.
video editing.
Okay.
What are your best tools that you have been using to give the best output for your clients?
Currently, I am solely using FreePick. Like FreePick is a platform where you get some design stuffs and design elements, design collaterals. But its AI platform is truly amazing. Like I
Mhm.
have used Higgsfield also. I have used multiple like Gemini also. But FreePick has something which is everything. You can use Nano Banana, Google Nano Banana Pro. You can
Mhm.
use like Flux. You can use 11 Labs. Everything is there in a single platform.
Mhm.
So currently I'm just using that and all my tasks are actually getting completed very smoothly.
Nice, nice. So is it a paid version or do they
Yeah,
have the
it's a
free
paid
version?
version. It's a paid version. It's a paid version.
Okay. So
Yeah.
are you are getting the motion graphics from it as well? And
Currently, I generally do not do motion graphics as of now, but yes, there is certain things that you can actually generate motion graphics from it.
okay. So I feel when I'm using, I use Canva AI a little
Hmm.
bit,
Hmm.
for a little stuff and all of that. But when I feel you can't give the personal touch of what exactly you want
Hmm.
at the end of the design, when you give a prompt, it takes 70% of what you see. Our prompt is 70% of what we have thought from our brains. Okay.
Right.
And the AI takes 50% of the 70%.
Yes. Yes.
It's 35% which is going.
See, it's what I have generally feel is by the way I'm writing a book also on AI
Mm-hmm.
and prompt writing,
Nice.
because I have been into this like in very deep right
Yeah.
now in prompt
I wanted
writing.
to get to that stuff because I've seen that you are more into prompt engineering.
Yes, so
So,
like what I have seen is like it totally depends on your prompt. Right
yeah,
now what
exactly.
people are actually doing is they think that AI is their like creative director, like whatever raw material they will post on like to AI, it will
Yeah,
actually give the result, but it's not
yeah,
like that. If you want specific result with specific thing which you actually want, uh,
right.
like it depends on your prompt. Like if you are actually giving a good prompt, a proper prompt, AI will actually give you the result that you need, that you're looking for,
Exactly.
exactly the result that you're looking for.
So how do we get the prompt? So I
See,
want to know. See, I mean, I've seen a lot of courses in prompt engineering as well.
right.
So how are you working personally with prompting, and how are you getting better at it?
See, what I have seen is like AI, if you are treating AI as a child, if you're treating AI as if he doesn't know anything, if you are
Hmm.
giving every single detail to it, it will
Hmm.
actually replicate all the things that you want. Like, for
Hmm.
example, most people, what I have seen is most people generally use AI to generate themselves in a very creative manner, but
Hmm.
it's somewhat what AI is actually thinking. But
Hmm.
if you are actually giving a specific prompt, if you are actually
Are
telling
you
AI
talking
like,
about a custom GPT for yourself in creative
no,
design?
no, 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 I completely use Google Nano Banana Pro only.
Okay.
And what I have seen after using that specific tool is if you are actually giving minute prompts, minute detailed prompts to the tool, it will
Okay.
actually deliver you the thing that you want, specific thing. Like what I generally do is if I'm giving prompt to Nano Banana,
Okay.
I actually specify my nail color, how
Hmm.
my nail should be, my skin texture should be, where my ring should be, like what type of ring it should be, what type of color code it should have, what type
Hmm.
of chair I'm sitting into, like every single like I think a 2 3 pager prompt that I give to Nano Banana, and then
Then
the
you get
result.
the output you have figured. I mean, you are looking for.
Yes, like I'm actually creating a chapter by the name layering in my book. I
Hmm.
hope it will get completed. So, like, if you will actually
Let me
read
know
it,
once it's launched. I will have a look.
yeah, definitely, it will actually be updated on my profile on my Instagram.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, if you will actually read into that, now you will be able to understand like how you can actually write a detailed prompt in a way so that AI is understanding every single part of your prompt and
Okay,
can deliver you the exact result that you're looking for.
okay. So let me get to a point where, see, now we are building Whittlesback.ai.
Okay.
It is an AI tool to optimize Meta and Google Ads for
Mhm.
e-commerce businesses to optimize their ROAS. Usually, 80% of e-commerce businesses are struggling to generate ROAS
Absolutely.
through
Yes.
their ad spend.
Yes.
That is the problem which I have seen closely for the last 5 years, working with them, giving them performance marketing as a service from my agency,
Right.
and we ourselves were struggling to read the algorithm of Meta and Google.
Right.
So then we wanted to address this problem with an algorithm which can treat it
Hmm.
perfectly,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
get the best output. So in this process, the creative part is 20% of the whole thing. The creatives and the videos play an impactful role in taking the ad forward.
Hmm.
When you see the recent Andromeda update, where it says if your video or creative reaches to more people, the ad algorithm will help you to generate more
Boost.
ROAS.
Yes. Yes.
So at the end of the day, it is coming to the creative part,
Yes.
how creative you are.
Yes.
So we are trying to optimize. See, it is a dashboard where you can check all the defects you have in your campaigns and you can correct it. That's what
Right.
we are.
Hmm.
So coming to the creative part, how do you think we can address, or how do you think we can make it more better for this particular niche which I'm talking about
Okay.
in
See,
your perspective?
there is a platform by the name Holo.ai. I
Yeah,
am using, yeah, yeah. So basically, I have been using Holo.ai with the different businesses, and like it's basically a reference thing with what I have seen.
hmm
Like you can actually get a lot of ad creatives that are working for different brands,
right.
like AI creatives and other creators, whatever they are actually
From
designing.
the competitors.
Yes, from the competitors, and what they actually do is they transform your product, your business, like creatives, into the way that is actually replicating their creative, so that it can work with for you as well.
Nice.
So yeah, so I have been using Holo.ai, and it's actually working. I've been using this for like a London-based client of mine, and it did wonders.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, do you think AI content will work better than human-based raw content in terms of?
As of now, AI is working better than human based content. I am not sure about the future, but right now, the AI based content is doing really, really very well for
Okay,
multiple businesses altogether. Yeah.
okay, okay. Let's talk about only if you are running campaigns through that particular video,
Mm-hmm.
which is which has been done through AI.
Mm-hmm.
You have seen any better improvement after getting it done solely by AI, replacing?
Yeah, I'll tell you, one of my client actually deals in jewelry, for men's jewelry. So what they have done is they have created a video of a podcast, like two girls are talking, and it's a completely AI driven video. Like
Okay,
the girls are AI designed, the conversation is AI designed, everything is AI designed, and you
okay.
won't believe that they actually generated $100,000 with that specific ad creative only.
So where are they running the campaigns? On
They
Meta
are
and
solely running the campaigns in US.
Google.
No, yeah, only on
Digital,
Meta, not on Google, only on Meta.
not on TikTok.
No, yeah, TikTok as well. Yeah,
I think TikTok they do.
yeah, TikTok
US
they
has
do.
enough reach
Yes,
to do it.
yes, yes. Meta and TikTok. I generally forget TikTok because it's banned in India.
Yeah, but no, when I was going through getting users
Yeah.
globally, I have seen that they US is majorly for e-commerce businesses. They solely depend on TikTok ads
Yes. Yes.
to promote their products.
Yes. Yes.
So, they concentrate on TikTok. So, this is something interesting that you have mentioned. So, do you think I want to have a look at the video, but was it so lively or how was the video
It
exactly?
wasn't lively, but I don't know. It somehow worked with them, and like it's one of the oldest ads that they are still running.
Oh,
So yeah, and one more thing, like when I initially started with that client, AI was not that good,
hmm.
like in the market. So they
Hmm.
what they used to do is they used to actually specifically shoot the product, shoot with models, and shoot with different stuff. But with the
Yeah.
integration of AI, what I have seen is that 99% of their tasks are now AI designed. Like even their product are also AI designed. Like they have just launched watches, women's watches, and they have
Yeah.
given me just raw images of the watches. And with Nano Banana, I have generated high quality studio catalog based images, and they are actually using it on their website. And
Okay.
like, yeah, they are getting sales.
So we are trying to solve the same problem where, let's say their creatives are not up to the mark, and that's why they're losing their ad spend.
Hmm.
We are trying to give a perfect ad creative to them through our
Hmm.
platform to use
Hmm.
it to make it better.
See, I feel that if you are actually visiting holo.ai, na, you
Hmm.
will be able to understand like what type of creatives their niche is actually running. And you
Hmm.
can actually run similar type of ads with the help of AI, and you
Yeah.
can see if the result gets better or not.
Right. Right. But a lot of e-commerce businesses, they it is a $64 billion in the wasted ad spend globally.
Yes, yes,
$64 billion are getting wasted due to bad creatives, bad
yes.
algorithms, and everything, every stuff which is going into a campaign. It is costing that for all the businesses out there.
Absolutely. Currently, like there's a London-based agency who are running their ads.
I feel 20% of it is due to bad design.
Uh, See, what I have seen is bad designs. Sometimes bad designs do work. Sometimes good
Yeah.
designs don't.
Yeah,
So it totally depends. If you are running an ad, if it's working, it's doing good. If it's working, it's good for the business. But if it's not, even if the ad is good, then you have to change it.
yeah,
So personally have seen like the podcast thing that I have told you right now.
yeah,
If you see that particular ad, you will see that it's totally artificial. But then also people are actually seeing that ad and they are ordering.
exactly.
So like
It comes
as a
down to again A/B testing.
yes,
End of the
yes, absolutely. Like what I have seen, like because I am not running their ads, but I am in touch with the team who are running their Meta and TikTok ads. What I have seen is like they are also doing A/B testing.
Hmm.
You won't believe that every single week we design hundreds of creatives for them
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
just A/B testing,
Right.
and all I think 20 or 30% of the creatives only works.
Exactly.
Rest doesn't. And
Exactly.
whatever works, we tend to shift it to the next week, and we create multiple iterations of those specific creatives who are working, and then they run with different ad campaigns.
Right. I have seen a part where, a basic creative was not uploaded for an ad campaign.
Hmm.
When we were researching about of all the ad campaigns in the market,
Right.
I've seen creatives with no proper information, with
As
no website mentioned in there, no product details mentioned in there. I'm
okay.
talk I'm talking about 20% of e-commerce businesses who are running ads with no proper creatives.
Okay, I haven't seen those creatives yet, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would love to see those because if some people are actually working in that way, I would love to serve them.
No, there is. I mean, they don't even know to find a make. See, you if you go to let's say let's address India as the market.
Okay,
If you go to a two-tier-ish town where they do
right,
good in the local market
right.
and they try to get online and they don't find proper creative individuals for doing
I
creatives.
think it's a lack of knowledge basically. They don't have that
Exactly,
knowledge, yeah.
exactly.
See, the
And there are
problem,
businesses who are doing that.
yes, see, initially what I have seen the problem in the local market is they don't have the budget. And
Hmm.
even if they don't have the budget, they want to run ads on social media. They are not hiring anyone, they are not doing anything. They are just running ads with an expectation that they'll get some results.
Even
And
though they have budget, they are not able to find the right
it's the
individual.
mindset basically.
Exactly.
They don't have that mindset. Whatever they see, I have served different two tier cities like on a very short period of time, and what I have seen is that if something is not physically present for them, it is
Hmm.
of no value. Like I'll,
Yeah.
I'll tell you one short like incident that happened with me like a few years back. One of my client wanted a visiting card, and I designed the visiting card, and I charged 5,000 bucks for that. They were expecting 1,000 printed visiting cards, and I told them that it's just for the design services, and like they were pretty shocked. So it's totally depend upon the mindset, I believe.
Exposure as well.
Yes, yes,
I think
absolutely.
it will slowly change with the evolution which we are coming towards
Yes,
with
yes,
the expanding markets. And I feel the last decade was this transition of Indian markets and e-commerce businesses.
yes, yes, absolutely.
And I have seen a lot of e-commerce brands growing globally and
They are actually growing at a very, very fast pace.
fast pace. And seeing a lot of inspirations from our markets like minimalist and few other brands where they came into the market with just a creative nick and
Yes,
shot shot it. So
yes,
I think there is I feel there is a lot of scope particularly in India.
yes. See, what I have seen right now is US market is now saturated in terms of
Exactly.
e-commerce and in terms of drop shipping. But
Right.
if you're talking about Indian market, it's booming right now. So if anyone is actually planning to start drop shipping business, it's the perfect time for them.
Exactly. Exactly. And APAC markets as well, Asia specific markets,
Yes,
all the markets they are booming. And I was we were when we were trying to build the product in 2025. When we wanted to stick to a particular market to focus on our marketing strategy.
right,
When we gone through a lot of research papers, we found that there is 80% of growth in Asia specific markets
right, right,
in these
right,
industries.
right.
So there is a lot of scope, and I think you have been working closely with a lot of good clients.
Yeah.
And do you feel is there a gap in designing tools, or have you ever wondered if there is something a tool which you can solve this problem, particularly design?
Initially what I felt was like integration of AI in Photoshop. Like you must be knowing that
Yeah.
AI has been integrated in Photoshop and it's actually doing wonders.
Hmm.
Initially what I was thinking, like if something when I use Photoshop, I cannot actually change any specific part if I'm editing an image. So I
Hmm.
feel that if something that specific thing gets solved, like things will actually run very fast then.
Right. So you want uh, minimal changes to be addressed through your
Yes.
prompt.
Like currently what I have seen is like if I'm editing an image, and if something gets solved because of by using AI, and if I'm actually giving prompt to AI inside Photoshop, the whole image is getting changed.
Right. That's what I was mentioning. I mean, it is not that efficient in personally,
Yes.
changing the changes you want after
Yes.
the first draft.
Yes, yes. But I have seen, I was actually scrolling Instagram and I saw there was one script some guy actually made that allows you to actually use paintbrush, and when you select a specific part, you can actually change that specific thing with the
Oh,
use of AI. I haven't
is it
used it yet, but
okay?
I have seen that, yeah.
Oh. Is it a particular tool for that, or it's in?
No, it's basically a script that he has made, and
Mhm.
yeah, it actually uses your paintbrush. You just paint on a specific area, then a pop up
Okay.
comes. You give a prompt, and then that specific thing gets changed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I haven't used it yet, so I'm not sure whether it works or not properly.
So how is it going with your personal branding on Instagram?
I've just started it,
Mm-hmm.
so hopefully it will actually work. I'm getting good followers. I'm
Is
getting
there
good
a particular
interaction.
strategy are you working on to, build your personal?
Right now, I am just concentrating on AI and prompting, because what I feel that if someone is actually, if someone understands how to write a specific prompt to get a specific result, they can actually do wonders just by sitting in their home. Yeah.
Right, right. And it is a good problem to solve as well. And
Yes.
you know,
Because 90% of the people, what I have seen is they don't know how to write a proper prompt.
yeah, for sure. If you take me as an example, I struggle a lot.
Yeah, so like what I feel is if I can actually simplify that thing, people will actually get
Yeah,
like good thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think yeah, we have crossed our time limit. It is just 20 minutes, and we have gone up to 30 minutes.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yes. I mean, I think it was nice talking to you, Yash. We'll
Oh,
catch up soon once
absolutely.
you're done with your book, or I am pretty much excited, and I'll also. And for Wittelsbach.ai, we have launched our first feature.
Oh wow.
It was yesterday.
Wow.
I'll also share it to you. Just
Absolutely.
have a look at it, and you can. It's for free. There's no credit card offer there.
Okay, that's nice.
And if there's anyone in e-commerce who might be interested to check out,
Absolutely. I have
I'll
certain clients. I'll definitely share it with them. And I
sure,
hope
sure.
they might
I
come
mean,
back to me.
we are tailoring it to, give the best output for e-commerce clients to
Mhm.
address that 64 billion dollars ad spend.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll be able to solve it.
Absolutely. Perfect. Amazing.
It was nice talking to you, man. And we'll see
Same
you
here.
soon.
Same here, brother. Same here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, just give